Hey friends, thanks for joining me today. It is probably the first time I'm checking in for August, so there's a lot to cover, and I think I want to do it differently. A lot of things have changed for me this month, and they're all welcome things, by the way. It's nothing bad, but it also means that I need to adjust my budget some way, somehow. For those of you who are new here, well, first of all, thanks for joining me today. I am very talkative. I've had maybe about 5 coffees. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Chrissy. I am a 39-year-old Canadian expat, and I moved to London to chase a dream while I'm paying off just over £9,000 worth of credit card debt on a single income. So a lot of that is living in my own apartment, paying my own rent, paying for my own bills, while I've got this chunk of debt to manage. And as of recent, I have opened up my heart to open up to dating. So that is my life right now. So let's look at what's happened in August. I'm gonna zoom you right in. I thought about how I'm going to do this in a number of ways. Which means that I'm not going to cover every single day because that would be just way too timely. But I will tell you just the key points of how I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spend days, not really great. I normally aim for 10, so didn't do so well this month. And I went on a couple of dates here. So I went on a date on the 2nd of August, spent $53.70. That is going to the office, buying cigarettes, and spending about £35 on myself for drinks and dinner. The next date I went to was $27.39 here on Thursday, and that is because we met. This is a different guy now, guys, because we met at a pub right next to the station. So I had to pay for parking next to the station, and I paid for my meals as well. So $27.39 I spent there. Saturday I also saw another match there. We met, paid $14.58. That is for a burger and for a drink. Didn't go so well there. There you go. And on the 7th, I think I met the one, guys. I have met someone really lovely. I kind of heart him now. We've been seeing each other for 4 Mondays. 4 Mondays. Oh my goodness. So we've been seeing each other for about a month, and I'm still on cloud 9, and I've forgotten how to budget, guys. So this is where I need to like rein it in a little bit and have an honest conversation with my new boyfriend. So that day when we met, it was really lovely. He paid for dinner and everything, but I also decided to pay for we went out for donuts, which was really lovely. I paid for donuts. That was about £12, and I paid for an Uber going home. So yeah, so my high spend there was $72.05. I decided to have a low-key couple of days after I saw him, but then decided to invite him over to my house. So we had some dinner. I bought some stuff from the grocery shop. I spent about maybe like £22 on groceries, which is a little high for me on a top-up shop. But then yeah, I wanted to make sure we ate at mine. And yeah, on Friday I decided to buy $25.93 because I had a party to go to the following Saturday. So just making sure that stuff gets delivered on time. Anyway, on Sunday, again, we are still like in honeymoon period. I took him out to a Turkish restaurant right near mine. $43.80 is what I spent. And another high spend date would have been on a Monday, £60.37, and that is for just like snacks, little bits, couple of cigarettes. And I also bought tobacco just in case I wanted to like roll them up, because like I've been smoking like the really expensive ones. So yeah, that's why there's 2 of it there. Another high spend day would have been on Thursday, the 17th. That was a really lovely day. Now, if you remember, the 17th was a beautiful summer day, and we went to the office together. We had some lunch together, and then we went to a pub for drinks and dinner. So it was like a really expensive day for both of us. So I didn't pay for everything, but what I've paid for is $83.91. The next day is $74.61. I did buy cigarettes there, and I spent some money on little snacky bits that we would enjoy our company together. My personal spend on the 19th, this is where I drove to the Midlands to attend an anniversary party. So I went to Costco that day, spent about £92, good 15, what, she paid me back, yeah, 15.49 she paid me back for a cake. I went there and I just did a top-up shop on like a lot of household stuff. So I went to buy some toilet roll, a lot of chicken for both of us to eat, and a lot of fish and things we could do to cook together. So yeah, I kind of went crazy in Costco, which, you know, that normally happens. On the following Tuesday, just covering this very quickly, on the following Tuesday, I went to introduce my new boyfriend, because we're official now, my boyfriend to my friend, and we had dinner with her husband. It was nice. It was a nice double date, and I spent $55.53 that day. Another high spend day would have been the following day, $32.67, and this could only mean us going into the office together and me buying lunch, etc. for both of us. Where I buy lunch, by the way, is from a marketplace near Victoria. So it's like Pimlico's Marketplace, where you can get like really authentic street food for under £8 a box, and I bought for both of us. So there you go. Yeah, so overall, in summary, I don't want to go into like every single day, but overall, in summary, I spent £152.56 on restaurant spends. And for shopping, etc., I spent £114.71. So these are things that I didn't really budget for. So my miscellaneous spend would have been £120, which I allow myself, but I spent $125.53. And you can see here, I haven't highlighted everything. So clearly missing, clearly need to adjust the budget there. So looking at the month now, going through my fixed expenses, you know what? I'm going to close the month now, because it is the 30th of August. What is one day, guys? What is one day? I don't want to do this tomorrow. I want to cover what I owe in my credit cards now. So looking at my fixed expenses, I paid $12.25 for rent, $103 for council tax, $34.30, £30.35 for water, $97.03 for gas and electric, $16.01. Guys, why is it $16.01? Like, I signed up for £16. I don't understand, but yeah, that 1 pence is driving me mental. So $16.01 for my mobile service. $5.99 for my music, $2.99 for memory, $15.49 for gym, $11.95. So all in all, I spent $15.42.11, which makes it just 1 pence over budget. Let's see what's happened here with my variable spends. By the way, I think I have about like 31 pounds left with my variables. And actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna leave my variables there, because I do plan on spending, I do plan on going to shops later on and grabbing something to eat. So my investment flat, $432.75 is what I budgeted for, which is bang on. For my savings, I budgeted £360 and 16 pence to go into my savings, which was bang on. That's exactly what I put in to my savings recently this month. And for my debt repayment, I did put 386.20 extra payment, and 26.40 came out. My Virgin Media, I only paid 49.17, and I did not put in that extra payment just because, you know, things were going a little bit crazy. So I fell short. Let's just see here. So I budgeted I budgeted 75.57 for 36.20. So I budgeted 511.77 for my debt repayment, but I fell short of 50 pounds. So I only spent 461.77. So I need to write all this stuff down. So my debt repayment was 461.77, and that is minus 50 pounds there. So my fixed expenses, 15.42.11. My variable, will leave that. My my investment flat, 432.75, and 360.16 for my savings. Okay, but a couple of things happened in the month, so I'm gonna leave these credits because I sold something on Vinted, which I got a tenner for. I got a credit back from work, 20 pounds, because I took somebody out for lunch the month prior, and my friend gave me 15.49. So I'm gonna keep that in my next month's budget. Yeah. So really, truly, I can't actually close this off without that. And knowing what I spent, so I'm just gonna check how much money I have. So I have 80 pounds. I have 80 pounds in my week there. So I spent 27.80, and then I spent 10. Hey, so I have 80 pounds to start of for the end of August. I spent 27.80 Monday, 10.87 Tuesday, and 10 pounds today so far. So I spent 31.33. I have 31 pounds and 33 pence left. So yeah, because I am working tomorrow, I don't think I will spend anything tomorrow, but going, you know, looking at my supply level, I probably need to buy a few things from the grocery shop. So there's my check-in. It's not my normal traditional, I guess, way of explaining how I spent my money, but you know, I'll try to do better next month. So yeah, so thanks again for joining me. I'm gonna close this video, and my next video is going to talk about my debt repayment progress. So thanks again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.